Hello everyone, my name is Richa Bhatt. Today the topic of my presentation is Euclid. Euclid is a great mathematician. It is believed that he was born in mid 4th century before Christ in Alexandria, Egypt. His father was Euclides. He died in mid 3rd century before Christ. Now we talk about Euclid's education. Euclid was educated in Plato's school in Athens. He got his mathematics training from the student of Plato. He taught mathematics in Alexandria. Due to his great work in mathematics, he is also known as father of geometry. Euclid's work in field of mathematics. The Euclid is one of the most influential work in the history of mathematics. In the Elements, Euclid deduced the principle of what is now called Euclidean geometry. Euclid also wrote work on conic section, spherical geometry and number theory. Basis of Euclid geometry. The element is based on theorems proved by other mathematics supplemented by some original work. Euclid often replaced misleading proof of his own. The uses of definition, postulate, axioms dated back to Plato. The Elements may have been based on earlier textbook by Hippocrates of Chios. Euclid's Elements. The Euclid's Element is collection of 13 books in which 1 to 6 are of plane geometry, 7 to 9 are of number theory, 10 is the theory of irrational number, 11 to 13 are of series geometry. The general meaning of axioms is a statement that is universally true and needs no proof. Axiom is not restricted to geometry and can be applicable throughout mathematics. Here are some axioms. Things which are equal to same thing are also equal to one another. If equals be added to equals, the whole are equal. If equals be subtracted from equal, the remainder are equal. Things which coincide with one another are equal to one another. The whole is greater than the part. Things which are double of same thing are equal to one another. Things which have of the same thing are equal to one another. Postulates are the assumptions that are mainly related to geometry. Here are some postulates. First one is a straight line may be drawn from any one point to any other. This postulate can be extended to say that a unique straight line may be drawn between any 2 points. Second postulate, a terminated line can be produced indefinitely. Third postulate, a circle can be drawn with any center and any radius. Fourth postulate, all right angles are equal to one another. Fifth postulate, if a straight line falling on two straight lines make the interior angles on the same side of it taken together less than two right angles, then the two straight lines, if reduced indefinitely, meet on the side of which the angles is less than two right angles. In figure, angle 1 plus angle 2 less than 180. Now a theorem given by Euclid which is very familiar to us is Euclid's division lemma. Theorem: if there are two positive integers a and b, there exists unique integer q and r satisfying A is equal to BQ plus R, where R greater than equal to 0 and less than B. Euclid division lemma are used to obtain the SCF of two positive integers. Let A and B are two positive integers where A greater than B. Step 1. Apply Euclid's division lemma to A and B. We find whole number Q and R such that A is equal to BQ plus R. Step 2. If R is equal to 0, this is the SCF of A and B. If R does not equal to 0, apply division lemma to B and R. Step 3. We continue the process till the remainder is 0. The divisor at this stage will be SCF. At last, I conclude my presentation with the statement of Euclid. The laws of nature are but the mathematical thoughts of God. Thank you all for listening to my presentation.